Hi guys, my name is Tiffany and this presentation will be on the effects of perceived age in technology training. The main idea of this study was to see if the perceived ages of trainees affected the trainer's expectation of the person. If the trainee appeared to be older than 40 years of age, they were considered an older worker. And a trainee who appeared to be between the ages of 18 and 30, they were considered a younger worker. And this was defined by the Age Discrimination in Employment Act. So let's be honest here. I know that we've all had parents or grandparents who were learning how to use apps like Snapchat, Instagram, or Facebook, or just smartphones in general, and we probably cringed or laughed at the sight of it. I definitely thought that it was funny to see my grandma trying to make a Facebook account and was starting to lose my patience when I was trying to teach her the ropes. I try not to judge older folks as being slow when it comes to technology, but then I continue to meet some who really are slow with technology. And then this resulting in the self-fulfilling prophecy, which is the main framework of the study. To briefly describe it, our beliefs, or in this study our expectations, shapes our behaviors, influencing other people's behaviors, and then making our beliefs and expectations to be true, therefore giving us more reason to believe in our original thoughts. To test the presence of the self-fulfilling prophecy, they looked at the actor-partner effects, which is how the actor's perspective influences the partner's perspective. The hypothesis for this study had 4 parts. They looked at the expectations, interactions, confirmation, and the trainer's actor-partner effect. In the expectation stage, they hypothesized that trainers will have lower expectations of success when training people who are older. They also hypothesized that trainers will have lower expectations of trainees will have lower expectations of trainers who are older. In the interaction stage, they hypothesized that trainers' expectations will positively influence the evaluations of the training. They also hypothesized that trainers will have bad instructions for the training when they are training older people, and trainees will experience bad instructions when their trainer is older. In the confirmation stage, they hypothesized that trainers' evaluation of the training will positively influence the performance of both the trainer and the trainee. The hypothesis for the actor and partner effect was that the trainer's actor-partner effect will contribute more to the prediction of training outcomes than the trainee's partner-actor effect. Participants for the study were undergraduate students from a mid-Atlantic university. They were all under the ages of 30 and with a total sample size of 170. Here you can see that there was a mixture of ethnicities involved, some salt, pepper, sriracha, lime, and mixed spices. To manipulate the age, they did a pilot test where they selected photos from a database who were all Caucasians with neutral facial expressions, and they were varying in ages and genders. They had participants rate the photo on attractiveness and which age group they thought that the person in the photo belonged to. They also did a second pilot test to test the believability of the age when they were listening to voices. So they used this voice alteration software to change the voices to match the age of the photo that was being presented. For the technology training, the trainees were tested on their performance in recording and running a macro, which is common in IT workplaces. And I would definitely fail because I have no idea what a macro is and how it works. Because these are just randomly selected undergrads that are participating in the study, they had to make sure that the participants who are going to be in the trainer stage knew how to run a macro. So they had them go through some learning where they provided notes and a video to teach them. And after the trainer participants learned how to run a macro, they were tested to see if the video and notes were effective in their learning. Before the training test between the trainer and the trainee began, they were each shown a photo of their partner, and they rated their expectations of them. After the training, the trainees tested their knowledge on what they were just trained on, and then both trainers and trainees evaluated their experience with the training. Questions included, how effective was the training, or how satisfied were you with the training you received? They had another survey evaluating the overall performance of their partner. So these questions included, was the trainer motivating? Or the trainee listened well, and so they would rate agree or disagree. For the results in the expectation stage, they found that trainers had lower expectations of older trainees. In the interaction stage, lower expectations resulted in poorer evaluations of the training. In the confirmation stage, they found that lower instructional quality resulted in lower trainer and trainee performance. And the last hypothesis, they found that it was the trainer's perspective that predicted the training outcomes. Overall, older trainees are disadvantaged during training. Upon reading about the study, a scene from a fantasy Korean TV series came to mind, and I just thought I'd share it with you all. A brief overview about the two characters in the clip. One of them is a Grim Reaper and the other is a Korean goblin. Korean goblins are gods or spirits that have magical powers. The two were once human many years ago, and upon death were punished due to their sins to live on the earth. Enjoy.
난 이거 시크한 블랙 마음에 들어. 넌 이거 시퍼런 블루 마음에 들어?
이제 지금 흥분했다. 이런 거 처음 봤어. 설명해라.
자, 번호는 차차들 외우시고 이게 스마트폰이라고 하는 건데
난 괜찮으니 설명은 이런 거 처음 본 이자에게만.
이자 말이 맞다. 나에게만 하면 된다.
삼촌 진짜 쓸 줄 알아? 야, 굉장히 스마트한데.
몰라서 안 썼겠느냐. 다 필요 없어서.
사람 말해보니 서로 얼굴을 보고 통화하던데.
야, 그렇게 급하면 300년 전에 사지 그랬어.
아, 삼촌들 진짜. 그건 이따 알려드릴 거고요. 자, 그럼 일단 플레이스토어부터 가봅니다.
지금?
네? 왜 이러나?
플레이스토어 가자며. 멀어? 뭐야, 어디 와? 얼굴 보고 통화하자며.
그러니까 얼굴이 안 보이는데?
너 기에다 갖다 댔어? 떼봐.
뭘 떼? 팔을 좀 멀리 떼보라고. 이렇게. 팔을? 응. 이렇게. 이렇게. 안 보여.
어떡하지 너?